This is the area where we had one of our main recorder set up. That's where we captured that scream. And something, I had the recorder stuck into a log, and something walked up and actually stepped over the log. So. Give us a call. Yeah.
Lights positioned in his chair.
Yeah.
It's like illuminating green. I was like, dude, that's so cool. Let me take a picture of it. So I jump up there and I sent it to him later on. He goes, dude, did you even see that in the background? So he's sitting like in a chair like this. So he's like this. So this is the chair. Here's the tree in the backdrop. Okay?
Right.
I'm over, say, maybe 10 yards away. Pretty close.
Yeah.
So he's sitting here. You take the picture. He points out that the eye shine, literally 2 eyes, perfectly spaced. And when we looked at it, it was so high above him on the tree line that we came back and I ended up getting stickers that glue in the dark so we could try to mimic the picture, figure out where it was in the line of it. It ended up being, what was it, like 8.5 feet or something?
It was 8.5 feet, but then we realized there was an embankment where it was standing.
So it was even, and it was like, you look at this and it's like white, like eye shine, because it was ridiculous. And then we tried to match it, and it was just like over the top. That was fun, actually, going back and trying to scientifically line up where it was neat. It was like, felt it was like almost scientific almost.
Yeah.
Like we were almost like actually, you know, like being like technical, breaking it down, like, you know, figuring it out.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was pretty neat. That one was.
And we were only out there just to camp for one night. I wasn't going to do no bigfooting, no nothing.
No.
And we were sitting there and we were hearing wood knocks going off. And we're like, we're just going to ignore this because we're out here camping. Yep. And then we started hearing things moving around.
So I'm walking back to camp. And yesterday they had already heard screams, and I guess Sasquatch screams, or roars. And I got them on tape, and so I got to listen to them. And it sounds like a primate. No idea what it is. Hi. And so that was interesting, but they're expecting to hear more tonight. And also this thing called wood knocks, where Sasquatch knocks against usually a tree or a stump to communicate. And I'm moving things to keep my location secret because they don't want people knowing where this is and having it overrun with people. These guys are completely scientific, so that's super cool. And it's not just like this big free-for-all, oh, Sasquatch exists, last one to find Sasquatch is a rotten egg kind of thing. This is like, all right, we saw this, so what else could this be? So I'm enjoying that part of it, the scientific part, because, you know, Sasquatch real? I don't know. Will I find out? I don't know. But hopefully I'll have fun trying.
You hike in and it's so cool, you don't get as hot, and you can see tracks. Like, it's crazy how much, like right now you walk through here and then you don't realize how much wildlife moves around, really. And then you walk in and all of a sudden you look and you see thousands of rabbit tracks from, I mean, like the next day you're just like, that many rabbits move through here, and then you'll see like a coyote track following right behind it, and then like, it's cool. I like it.
even though it looked like, possible side step. Large digit. Weight pushed down on the rock, pushing the dirt out. So about 13.
I don't know, it seemed like on the right side we had pushed in more.
Yeah.
So with the footsteps so close together, couldn't that be a human?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Barefoot though?
Oh, that's true.
Almost looks like,
I think there'd be more depression.
What?
Oh, I said I think there would be more depression. If this was, this would be pushed in more.
What if it was running? Maybe.
Maybe. I just picture the thing's got to be heavy.
Right. Well, if the feet's only 13 inches, all it would be young.
Smaller. Yeah, less weight. And it's hard because there's different times of the year on how dry ground is and how much.
which way did you walk?
Through the, least resistance.
Other dirt's pushed in there? Because I figure if it's heading this way, it probably went straight.
Yeah. That's the thing, is like if
It's not very clean.
like for anybody to have any close, it's got to have like if he cast that, it wouldn't even show hardly. It wouldn't even,
Right.
like he's got ones where you see multiple toes and digits, and
Right.
it's like, but you got to just kind of, his frame of mind is kind of looking that way though, so that's just, you start noticing more when you're looking for it. But like I said too, you got to be careful because your mind wants to see it. You got to kind of fight it a little bit. Yeah. Because like here, in theory, if there's a print, it's going to be, chances are older.
Right.
It's a lot more like debris and things are going to be on. It's going to be like aged and
Yeah.
like it'd be harder to get a good.
Right.
When it's around a lake, it could be a dead of summer and still get a perfect print. And
Okay, well, he's dead, but he does.
see, this stuff's not like super exciting, but it's relaxing. It's enjoyable. You never know like what animals you run into or things. It's just, you know what I mean? It's like
Things hard.
no half-assing it. Yeah.
What's the point?
Stand by the stuff.
Who?
You.
Why? Oh, because
Just for some
just for a picture.
scale.
Okay. Tell everybody I'm 7 foot tall. Should I go higher?
And so what's the purpose of that picture?
Document.
Just we're in the woods.
Oh.
You never know.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know if you were using him as a gauge for something you saw.
Well, yeah.
Just the
With
size.
him in
Just
there, it gives it a nice scale size, but plus that might make a really cool poster. Yeah.
the X marks the spot.
yeah. He doesn't get many pictures of me, so we'll keep that one. And
Well, I'm not getting your faces in the pictures because I figure if
Yeah.
I want people to know the location and stuff. I don't want people to know who you are.
yeah.
Okay, people bump into me all the time telling them about me, so they still don't know me.
That's funny shit, dude. I like that. Start talking about, yeah, there's this guy that yeah, dude, gets all over the place, and he's like, yeah, really? Huh, right on. See, that'd be nice if there's way more ferns. That'd be cool.
Hey everybody, it's 11:30, and I'm tucked in nice and cozy in my truck in the back seat, ready for an interesting evening. We're in for a hike. We heard some things, but you know, these guys are real good about. They're real good about going, okay, what could have caused that? It's not like, oh my God, that was Sasquatch. You know, they're really good about just thinking, well, there could have been this or that could have been that, and you know what? I actually think that was a dog barking. Yeah, so they're really cool. So anyway, I'm ready for sleep, and we'll see what happens. Good night. So, I'm not good at remembering to take video, sorry. So I should have taken some first thing this morning, but I felt kind of awkward shooting video when there's other people around, because that's just weird. So, in any case, it was a little bit of an uncomfortable sleeping night in the back seat when the two seats come together. There's like this hump. So it was a little bit uncomfortable. But I was exhausted from trying to photograph the aurora borealis the night before until 5 o'clock in the morning. So I actually slept a lot better than I was expecting. So that was good. And I did hear like screaming and crying or whatever. And I kind of thought it was the baby at the campsite next door. And we're pretty sure it was. But these guys are really, really good about that kind of thing. They're not like, oh, that was definitely Sasquatch. And one of the neighbors said that they heard a lot of crunching up on the ridge last night. And, you know, it's like, well, whatever it is has to be pretty big to do that. And I'm just going to pull over for a second. And so, you know, it's just like, what the hell was that? Well, I found bear scat, and the guys were like, yeah, that's probably what it was last night. They weren't like, oh no, it was Sasquatch, that's old. They were like, yeah, that was probably from last night. So they're just super cool about it. They're not like unrealistic or anything like that. And, you know, we saw some tracks, and you could see the toes when they referred to them as digits, and they were measuring and you know, really looking at what else could this be. It wasn't all, like I said, it wasn't all like, this was Bigfoot, definitely. So it was really cool, and it was fun. And I'm looking forward to a shower and a real bathroom and food. And they were great. They offered me their food. I just didn't think it was right because they're going to be out there a whole week. And I had my own food, but it was just like snack stuff. But yeah, it was fun hiking, and it was nice to get outside. So the moral of the story is it's a good excuse to take a walk. And it was fun. And the other moral of the story is if you're going to pee in a cup during the middle of the night, have a plan for what you're going to do with that cup. I didn't think it out as well as I should have, but it ended up working out. That's my advice. So no matter why you go outside, get outside. If it's to look for Sasquatch, if it's just to look for birds or just to breathe clean air, it's a nice thing to do. Enjoy.